Hello everyone, hello, it's your very own Buddy Black reporting here, back again playing some Undertale. And I'm just gonna get right to it since I have... how many people I need left? I need 35 monsters left, so that's gonna be loads of fun. Especially with, you know, how Undertale operates, you know, in terms of how often you meet a monster once in a while. So, I did read it on the guide that I've been using quite shamelessly, that the entrance to the core, I think around this area is the best place to farm, you know, like all the monsters and stuff. So I'm gonna see if this side's different. And usually this side of the whatever this is, the corridor, is on fire. Oh man, check out that sweet jam starting to kick in. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get apprehended by some monsters, you know, anytime around here, I believe. And as you can tell, all the lasers are deactivated because Alphys hasn't had the time to really put them into effect. And I think I need to be this way. That's like near the ending. So I'm gonna keep walking around, see if I meet up with anybody, because that'd be pretty nice. And there's nothing here. So I'm gonna go back the way I came. Oh. Okay. What happens if I keep going this way? I really hope I don't go too far ahead, because that's really awkward on my part, especially. Because I want to experience, you know, this adventure of just pure homicide. The way that I'm supposed to, you know, with absolutely no survivors whatsoever. Okay, so there's 35 left. Okay, alrighty, I'm here. So, man, this jam sounds so cool when it's slowed down, but you know the reason why it's slowed down is pretty sad too, because you've killed a large population of monsters. Of course, I remember previously they were complaining about, you know, just overpopulation in the monster community and all that stuff. So there are a lot of, you know, people living down here, but still, you still have quite a large number of people you've killed. Oh, here we go. There's a monster. Whimsalot and Final Frogget appeared. I'm gonna try to take out the Final Frogget. Boosh! Whoa! That was pretty cool. No regrets. Frick. Come on, get with it, me. Alright, Whimsalot locks eyes with you. Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, I've gone down to 32, I believe? Anyways, I earned 230 XP and 160 gold. Alright, more monsters. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. Usually the one on the left, I forget her name, is pretty tough to beat, but the one on the right can be pretty annoying. Night Night or Magic? I'm gonna go with Night Night. Dang it! Close your eyes, tinkle tinkle away. Night Night watches quietly. Okay, that wasn't so effective. Adieu. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Night Night watches quietly. Well, that wasn't so good. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Alright, let's see where you go, you bugger. I will defeat you. Magic whispers arcane swear words. I am not the most, I'm not the most, accurate person, you know, here. I am absolutely terrible. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I remember, my aim and accuracy is pretty bad. And all that stuff. I was gonna quote another game that I played. Anyways, I earned 330 XP and 270 gold. Alright, before I go on, I'm gonna see if I can heal at that, save point. Anyways, what I was getting at about the aim and the accuracy thing, and me being bad at it, I was playing the first Uncharted, and I got into the bunker. And, if you don't want spoilers, anyways, you're fleeing from a type of enemy that you meet inside of this bunker, and as you're fleeing, you have to shoot back at them because they're chasing you relentlessly. And you have no real way of actually defeating them, so you have to use this as a way to slow them down, you know, with bullets and all that stuff. And that was so bad, it took me like 2 tries. And then I had just played Singularity, so... I was already on edge on a lot of different things, and it was just bad. There was a ton of bad things, and I did not have fun. Shut up, Whimsalot. You don't know me. How dare you shake your head at me? You're dead. You've seen enough. Alright. Astigmatism clicks its teeth. I actually have astigmatism in my eyes. And I do wear glasses and all that jazz. And they do help. I remember when I was in 4th grade, the left lens was probably about 1/4 of an inch thick. Yeah, about 1/4 of an inch thick, because my eyes were just that poor. And they still kind of are. They have gotten better recently, but, you know, still. Things happen. And your eyes do get better, but only to a degree. They don't become 100%, they probably become like 60%. Because, my recording software that I use has little numbers on the top left screen. You can't see it, of course, but I can. And if I take my glasses off, I can barely read it. Of course, I can see the numbers changing, you know, between frames per second and all that stuff. It's really cool. But, interesting topics to talk about. Today, which would actually be yesterday for you by the time this episode comes out, a friend and I went to go watch the Minions movie. And I know they pretty much flooded the whole market and the advertisements with just Minions, and I thought it was going to be a bogus movie, like absolute crap. But I actually kind of enjoyed it and all that stuff. And it wasn't that bad. It had nice humor. It had a good choice of songs here and there, you know, that they would put in. Anyways, I earned 130 XP and 85 gold. And it was pretty okay. And this is the end goal, and I do not want to go there just yet. But I will save, you know, just in case, because those monsters are really doing a little number on my health. So I'm going to see if I could walk into anyone else. Oh, of course, here we go. And I'm going to try to see if I can take out Final Frogget. Alright, that's not so bad. Not this time. You know, since Whimsalot's talking about, like, final times and all that, makes it sound like it's a reincarnated version of itself with some sort of hive mind. Whimsalot spins its weapon around. I would too, bucko. Alright. I won 230 XP and 160 gold. So, yeah, and one thing I noticed about the Minions movie that was pretty cool is that, you know, in the time in its development and all that stuff, the fabric of the people, you know, inside of the movie was pretty realistic. It was really cool. I found 100G inside the trash can. Will you take it? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not going to need the money much later since there's only, what, 2 vendors that are still at their post around here? The turtle and I forget who else. Because the innkeeper at Snowden is gone. The shopkeep right next door is gone. Where else? The snowman is gone. Of course, all you get are snowman pieces from him. You know, no biggie. And yeah, just pretty much everyone is gone. And you see that conveyor belt? Like, large blocks of ice would be moving down into the abyss down below. But I don't know where it went. How many do I have left? I have 25 left. Frick, I thought I had 21 left, but I just remembered I had 31 left. And I misplaced the 1 and switched to first number. Hey, I can be a wishful thing. Like, a wishful person once in a while. Okay, so this is where all the encounters are happening, so I'm gonna stay here a moment. There you go. Goodbye, Whimsalot. Don't pick on me. Oh, don't worry, I won't pick on you. It's pretty hard to pick on a corpse. Astigmatism gazes through your soul. What soul? Boosh! Goodbye, Astigmatism. I earned 240 XP, 165 gold, and my levels of violence increased. Nice. Well, it's kinda nice, but at the same time it's not very nice. Like, I play Skyrim, and I wouldn't feel bad for taking out like a whole group of bandits, but here, it's kinda bad. Because I'm purposefully looking for these characters, because I could easily breeze through all of this. But I'm not. I'm killing everyone in sight. Astigmatism clicks its teeth. Critical hit. I really like the noise of the critical hit, but I also feel bad because I'm doing a critical hit on the monsters, you know? I earned 250 XP and 165 gold. And for those of you that haven't played Undertale before, pretty much on your first couple playthroughs, if you play it cool, you realize that a lot of characters have personality and they all have their little things that make them kind of unique. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. See if I could take out Night Knight in one hit. Oh, nah, no dice. Close your eyes, tinkle tinkle hoy. Night Knight, stop making it rain fire. Dang it. I'm the absolute worst at being terrible. Stop. Smells like stardust. I bet that's a nice smell. Yes, finally, a critical hit. Alakazam! Magic flaunts its orb in a menacing manner. It wasn't that bad, but no cigar, I guess. I've never smoked a cigar in my life, actually. I've never even smoked anything. I don't want to, like... My dad, ever since he was a little bambino, not like so small that he was a little kid, but he was pretty young, you know, like a teenager, when he started smoking like cigarettes and all that stuff. And he still smokes to this day. And I'm pretty sure it messed with his genes to the point where when I started coming into existence, it pretty much gave me respiratory problems, because I do have asthma. And when I was in a lot of running activities, it would just flare up. And it was really bad, and I had to use an inhaler for a while. Not saying that I was, like, overweight or anything. A lot of people can be overweight and still be fit and all that stuff. But, I still had that sort of thing going for me. And I didn't really like it, because it sucks. Can you imagine being like a 13-year-old kid, trying to do your best in cross-country and just wheezing? It's not fun. Take that, Whimsalot. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so hopefully I do meet the requirement for this episode, so that way in the next episode I can go ahead and, deal with those things too. Because I actually have no idea how many people I have left for this thing, but it's obviously less than 20, which isn't so bad. Final Frogget jumps ominously up and down. But yeah, back on the Minion movie, I thought the textures are really cool, the water animations, the smoke animations and all that stuff. And I think I won 230 XP and 140 gold. I'm not too sure. I'll have to go back and look on that and regret, the things I said. And, the story was pretty cool, the characters and all that. And, I don't know, I just think marketing did a really poor job with, dealing with the minions and trying to get the word out there. Because oh my god, it was so bad. Kind of like with Shrek, I think. Just all over the place, all over the Twinkies, all over the things. Wow, this is a really cool combination. Haha, can't touch me! Ha! Whimsalot likes lives of you. Nice! Got a critical hit. I've made my choice. Good on you, man. No, it's whether or not you can stick with it. Alright, Whimsalot flutters silently. You're gonna be a little more quiet soon enough. Bam! I earned 240 XP and 165 gold. And so we're walking around, making our way downtown, walking at a leisurely pace because we don't really have anywhere else to be, if we want to do this right. What a nightmare. Tell me about it. Boom. Yes! Shine, shine, pick on me. Ah, frick. Whimsalot spins its weapon around. Let's check out Astigmatism. Boom! Gotcha. No regrets. Same here, buddy. I know Sans is probably gonna try to make me feel worse. I've been doing my best to stay away from, a ton of spoiler-free things. I mean, not spoiler-free, but avoiding a lot of spoilers. But, sometimes things slip through the cracks because nobody tags their stuff. Anyways, I earned 360 XP and 245 gold. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna go on for a little bit while longer because I don't want to really keep you too long, from your other stuff. Whimsalot and Final Frogget appeared. Boosh! Man, that is good. Not this time. Frick. Whimsalot shakes its head dismissively. You're gonna shake your head like a ragdoll when I'm done with you. I earned 230 XP and 160 gold and my level of violence increased. I guess I'm level 15 now. I'm gonna go save real quick because my HP is getting a little low. And I can't have that. I gotta be at full strength if I want to continue on this route. 8 left. So I'm gonna leave those 8 for the next episode because I feel this has dragged on for a little bit too long. And I do apologize if I'm taking things a little bit too slow for your favor. But I just want to say thank you for tuning in as long as you did, and I hope you have a good day. If it isn't a good day, treat yourself to a little something. And until we meet again next time, I really hope you do. Bye.